All right. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Much respect to the brothers laboring this truth worldwide to wake up the elect of the children of Israel. Yeah, this lesson is going to be entitled Sifting Israel to Get Rid of the Dross. So right now, what you're seeing is Yahweh Shai, he's sifting out his undesirables, man. Once again, you know, he tests us, and what acceptable men is what found out when you go through adversity. When things come up that cause you to either grow and get better or fall out, right? So we're going to start in the book of Amos, chapter 9 and verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh, are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Most High. For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in a sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth, right? So, Yahweh Shai is what? Sifting out Israel constantly. He's constantly laying down stumbling blocks for people who he didn't want to get this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, right? Because it wasn't meant for him. You know, I seen where, personally, I don't have any knowledge on it, but I seen a brother Idumean's Travail 144, where he did a video about these guys from Chicago named ITR, how they rebelled against the apostles when they told them, well, let everybody know that you need to do at least 3 videos. And now these guys are not even putting up any type of videos. You know, they're not even going out on the highways and byways. So that's what happened when you rebel against what the Most High set up and you get sifted out. But it was Yahweh Shai will for that to happen in the first place, right? Verse 10. For all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us, right? Evil means bad times. They're saying that a bad time is not going to overtake us or prevent us, right? That's what our people say. Even when they know the destruction is coming, they still believe that there's no evil going to befall them. But that's just Yahweh Shai putting them in a trick bag, man. Right? Verse 11. In that day I will raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen. Right? So Yahweh Shai, as he's sifting out the undesirables, he's raising up the tabernacle of David, and will close the breaches thereof. And I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old, Salakia. So that's what he's doing right now, man. He's closing up the breaches. He's bringing his desired men in, and he's building up as the days of old, right? Verse 12. That they may possess the remnant of Edom, and of all the heathen, which are called by my name, saith the Most High, that doeth this, right? So it's the Most High God who does this, man. If he don't want you to get it, you're not going to get it. If he wants you to have you sifted out, you're going to be sifted out. Matter of fact, let me get this right quick. This is Matthew chapter 13 and verse 11. And he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given, right? So unto them it's not given to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. And that's 2/3 of our people, and that's these Israelites who just can't get that the mark of the beast is the RFID microchip. That's Yahweh Shai blocking the understanding to sift them out and get rid of the dross, right? So this is Zephaniah chapter 1. I'm start at verse 12. Because it's all of the will of Yahweh Shah, man. So if you have this understanding and you waking up every day and he's putting that spirit on you to go hard and hard for the truth, man, be thankful, man. Because that's the mercy of Yahweh Shah, right? Because he could very easily take that understanding away from you. And this is what he's doing right now. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles. Now, let's get understanding that Jerusalem is a people before it's a place, right? That I will search Jerusalem with candles and will punish, Shalakia, and punish the men that are settled on their leaves, right? These men are settled. They don't feel like they have to go hard and hard for the truth. They don't feel like they have to do the work. They settled on their leaves, man. And say in their heart, the Most High will not do good, neither will he do evil, right? That's the same thing we just read in Amos, man. Where they said no evil will come near us, right? Therefore, their goods shall become a booty, and their houses a desolation. So Yahweh Shah is letting you know, man, if you don't want to go hard and work, he going to sift you out, and your place of dwelling and your body is going to be destroyed, right? They shall also build houses, but not inhabit them. And they shall plant vineyards, but not drink the wine thereof, right? The great day of the Most High is near. It is near and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Most High, the mighty men shall cry there bitterly. All right? Says that day is a day of wrath. Now this is pertaining to all these men that are settled on their leaves, man. That's not wanting to do the work. It's being sifted out. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, right? A day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers, right? And I will also, Shalaki, and I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Most High, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung, right? So this is what Yahweh Shah says is going to happen, man. That you settled on your leaves and you don't believe no evil is going to come near you, man. And that's 2/3 of our people, and that's these wicked Negroes who don't want to adhere to the true doctrine of the Most High God, right? And like he said, he's going to sift out Israel and destroy the rest, right? So this is Ezekiel chapter 22 and verse 18. Son of man, the house of Israel is become Shalakia. Let me start this over. This is Ezekiel chapter 22 and verse 18. Son of man, the house of Israel is to me become dross. All they are brass and tin and iron and lead in the midst of the furnace. They are even the dross of silver. Let's look at this word dross. Right? It's like it. I think I passed it. Strong's H 5509.
Strong's H 5509. Sieg.
Let's see what dross is. A moving back or away, dross, usually of silver. Let's see. Ain't give me much there. Let's see if we can get this. Let's see if we can get a little bit more on this. All right, dross. All right. Something regarded as worthless, rubbish, right? Foreign matter dregs of mineral waste, in particular scum, formed on the surface of molten metal, right? So dross is what, man? The undesirable is at the top when you melt down steel, right? Or melt down any metal. Didn't Yahweh say he's going to try as gold is tried in the fire? Right? Now let's read this again. This is Ezekiel 22:18. Son of man, the house of Israel is to me become dross. All they are brass and tin and iron and lead in the midst of the furnace. They are even the dross of silver. Therefore saith the Most High Power, because ye are become all dross, behold, therefore I will gather you in the midst of Jerusalem. Once again, Jerusalem is a people before it's a place, okay? It says, as they gather silver and brass and iron and lead and tin into the midst of the fire, to blow the fire upon it, to melt it, so will I gather you in mine anger and in my fury, and I will leave you there and melt you. All right? Yea, I will gather you and blow upon you in the flame of my wrath, and ye shall be melted in the midst thereof. Right? As the silver is melted in the midst of the furnace, so shall ye be melted in the midst thereof. And ye shall know that I am Yahweh. And ye shall know that I, Yahweh, have poured out my fury upon you. Right? So in that day, you're going to know Yahweh Shah poured that fury out upon you. Right? And he's sifting out the undesirables right now. You know, gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the adversity of affliction, right? So this is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach out the Apocrypha, chapter 2 and verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity, man. So if you still have the spirit on you, man, to do these lessons and to go out on the highways and edify your people, man, to wake up the elect of the children of Israel, give all praises to Yahweh Bashar Shah for keeping that spirit on you, man, because he's sifting out the undesirable, the dross out of Israel right now, right? So, Lord willing, this has been edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Much respect to the brothers laboring in this truth worldwide to wake up the elect of the children of Israel. Till the next time I say Shalom.